Hello, ladies and gents. Welcome. Welcome to what is hopefully the last live stream on this topic. Let's be real here. I was just looking at the videos. We're already at, almost the 10-hour mark. So I think that's plenty of time spent on this. We definitely need to make it out of here by today. Okay, so that's the plan. We push this out, and that's it. We never work on the landing page generator again, unless we start seeing some real dough flowing, and then people want like more features, or they want to fix a bug or something, then we can definitely reconsider. But unless we see actual money flowing in, no more working on this, right? We've already got a stunning little landing page here, that we can actually deploy pretty quickly. I mean, maybe, yeah, maybe we do a landing page. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We don't care about that right now. What we care about is this last one, which is recording a demo video. That's where we got stuck last time, because of an issue with uh, what was the context here? I think we saved it to, what was it? Oh, it's a comment. Okay, there's a bug in the Chrome extension where we no longer do the verification key, the license key verification. We introduced that bug when we replaced stability with GPT-4o and accidentally removed or replaced the verification page where we collect the verification key with the page where we save the OpenAI API key. Now we need to make sure that we have both pages saved. I think we can just take this and feed it right into the freaking prompt, right? And get the solution. Yo, the video, I don't know what you did with your mask. How about you just remove the mask on your video? It already has like a circle mask thing. So we don't actually need, two masks.
I should add like a heart instead of a circle. It would look nice.
Well, get cropped because I already have a circle crop going on
All
inside my
right.
OBS.
Is this good?
There we go. That's better. That's definitely better. Yeah, I think for the viewers, they're definitely
I
going to
think
appreciate that.
this will get us more views.
Possibly, yeah. I mean, I haven't even looked at the view stats. Um, but I think it's pretty strong. Like last video was 36 views.
Yeah, it's building up
I
momentum.
definitely see an upward trend, except from here where it went downward. That
That
was
because
one
it's a hope
view?
of hope.
Oh my God, the exploration was one view. I don't know how
Probably
they
they don't
count
see it.
views. I don't know how they count views, man. I think if anybody just shows up for even like 5 seconds, they count it as a view. That's probably what's going on here. So it's like an ego
No,
ego
people are
massage.
interested.
I mean, so far we don't have any views. But, you know, I mean, we're pretty late. Oh, it says one concurrent viewers. Okay. I mean, we're pretty late US time. Uh, and obviously, folks have other things to do. Maybe they don't have that bell subscription thing going on. Definitely hit subscribe if you haven't. Um, anyway, enough rambling about the views. Let's see. What is this? Is this done? Okay. Okay, settings is created and prompt key is deleted. Now let's create the corresponding JS settings. Verify key license. Okay. What is this? Bro, what is this? Hmm.
Settings
Yeah, I don't know what
for
it's
what?
doing. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Why is it minified? Is responsible for, let's update that line to point to settings instead of prompt HK. Okay. Plan. Let's modify JS background. Okay. I don't know what it's doing, man. And the settings JS looks off, man. I don't know if this is okay. All right. Maybe it works. Who knows? One final step, since blah blah blah, we could remove JS verification entirely. However, it explicitly imports while the verify blah 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 is no longer called. Leaving the import might cause confusion. To keep things clean, remove import, delete blah blah blah. Okay. Delete files, summarize, replaced. Okay. All right. I don't know what all that is, but let's go ahead and try it out. Okay. So where is our extension? Let's go to here. We're gonna remove Redbox and then just add it again. So, all right, projects, Redbox Gen. Okay. Loaded. Okay, no errors. That's good. That's always nice. And then we just go to any page. If I remember correctly, we haven't. Oh, it's not even enabled. Maybe we should. Isn't? Oh, it is. It is enabled. Okay, so let's just pin it up here. Okay, so it's asking check in like license status. Then what? Is there a bug? Opening settings. Not verified. Opening settings. So it just gets stuck saying checking license status. Let's see. How do we see the service worker? Okay, here it is. Not verified. Opening settings. Okay. Okay. Um, it's just stuck on this message. So ditched background? No, it's still there. If it's stuck, it likely means okay, there's an error. Let's add some logging to pinpoint where the issue is. Okay. All right. Okay. I feel like we're going deep into development again, which is not my expectation. Like my expectation was we're just gonna fix this issue real quick and then, head to recording the demo video. Unfortunately, uh, we're getting into the weeds again. Let's see what happens now. Not verified. Okay, we're getting the same error message, man. That's what's going on. Show status is not defined. Okay. Okay, maybe we should give it like MCP access so it can access the logs instead of me copy pasting all of this.
I think it's a minor thing, so we can get by
Yeah, let's hope so. I mean,
instead of
okay, those
copying.
references are puzzling because blah blah blah. Point to supple timing. Okay, let me restructure the code. Okay, all right. You do what you need to do. I don't even remember the last time I actually wrote a line of code. Like most of it is just writing prompts. I don't know if that's a good thing.
Well,
I wouldn't know what to
whether
do,
it is or not.
I wouldn't know what to do if I had to. Where do you even start?
Why
You
would
just
you use floppy disks if you can use a flash drive?
indeed. That's a pretty deep one.
Deep. I know. I thought about it.
Would expect nothing less. Okay, so this is good. Verify key. Oh, okay, very
Nice.
nice. Very nice. I love that. It just stacked them on top of each other. It asks for the OpenAI API key. Let's just make sure this is not okay.
Yeah.
That's protected. Uh, so let me just paste this save key. Oh wow. Okay. All right. Very nice.
Nice.
This is very nice. So now if I open settings again, how did we even open it? So you just click it? Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. You hit settings.
Oh, let's give it a shot.
Bro, this is amazing. Nice work. Now, clicking on the settings inside the toolbar should just open up the settings file, settings.html, instead of like having that pop up or whatever. So we don't have to deal with, this crap here. It can just open it. It's very nice. I like the experience. Hey, what happened with the approval? Developer dashboard. Completely forgot about that. I don't like how it keeps, the old function call. Like, it's just, what's the point of all that? Look at this. Okay, I've read content. It's quite long. Huh. Okay. It's a funny one, huh? We got a funny little model here. It's got a sense of humor. Done. Okay. All right. So now we just refresh and clicking on this. Still opens. Okay, I need to reload the page. All right. Oh, look at that. It just opened it up
It's
here.
just
But wait a sec. Now it's not doing the thing. Okay,
which one?
no, no. That's not what we wanted. When you click on this, it should show like the toolbar in the bottom and
Yeah, the
stuff.
toolbar in the bottom. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, not show this inside. And so, okay, I think it got confused. Inside the red box toolbar, the on page red box toolbar should just open up the settings file. It should just open up settings.html instead of like having that. We don't need to enter the API key directly to the on-page toolbar. Don't change the behavior of the of clicking on the red box toolbar icon in the browser. To be clear, I don't want you to alter them. Okay. All right. Yes, revert. Let's go. So what happened here? Pending review still? Bro, that's 2 days ago. What are you talking about? Problem is like now you can't we can't modify it. So this is the broken version.
If you modify, you still have to go through review again every time you publish.
Oh. So I canceled the review and then I update it and then thing is like I think you need to create I don't know how you do an update. Like you can't update. You can't just drag the new folder. You have to recreate it from scratch. That would be ridiculous. All right, so it's done? Not yet. Okay. All right, we should be good. Let's give it another shot. Reload. Okay. Oh no, that's not good. Failed to load. Okay, that's not good. That's not good. So you click on manage, reload. It's inactive because the thing failed to load. Okay, I think it's inactive because it failed to load. Yeah, yeah, it didn't load. It made a bug. That's what happened. Make sure the function, okay, background should now be in the correct state. Okay, let's reload. All right, now it's working. That's good. Okay, reload. All right, so this we can ignore. Hit that. Okay, very nice. Click settings. All right. Okay, this is what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Oh, could not open settings. Please reload. Why was that a problem? Anyway, can we drag? Yes. A cat. Generate. It has default. I'm not sure what default is supposed to be actually. Huh. When you close the settings page, what is this unknown generation error? Okay, amazing. This works great. The only problem is that when I close the settings.html page, I get an error message that says could not open settings. Just fix that, please. Did it say could not open settings? What was the error message? Could not open settings. Not sure what's going on with the generation here. Probably, I don't know. Probably because I opened and closed the settings. Let's see. Let's just reload this. Are you done? All right. Okay. And then we click this. Fantastic. Settings. Works great. Drag a cat. Let's wait for it. All right. This was a good PR. I think hopefully it fixed it. All right. Come on. Oh, come on. What is this? What is this? Why is it not
Could it
working?
probably be the style?
Maybe. Um, yeah, it could be. Not seeing the network. Oh, is that going to come from here? I need to look at network inside here. Oh, is this the same one? Hmm, I don't know. Yeah, it's the same. It didn't used to take this long.
No, probably stuck with something.
Ah, gosh. Come on, guys. Hello. This is ridiculous. API keys. Well, I did last use. Okay. Oh, it seems. I think the API key might be the problem. Settings. Huh. Let's try again. Jug of war. Anime. Hmm. I mean, there definitely is something wrong. This doesn't make any sense. I don't see the network request. Blocked by client? What's this? Generating image. Okay. For box with jug of water style anime. All right. So where's the request? Network log format? Ah, okay. Maybe we should start a new one. Um, how do we debug this? Let's see what's going on here. Okay, background, open settings page. Okay, what's going on here? Make the API wriggle. Okay, what happened to make the API? Rest of it replaced it with rest of generate image logic? No, you gotta be kidding me, man. Was left in error during the previous edits. That's definitely not runnable code. Let's fix that immediately by putting the correct image generation logic. I can't believe I was wasting time with this rubbish. And then it did the fetch. Await fetch API.OpenAI image generations. Okay, all right. I forgive you. If it works, if it works, you will be forgiven. Let's go again. Right. Okay. Refresh. Let's go. Do we see the request to OpenAI? I don't see the request. Perhaps I missed it. Where is it? Ah, generations. There we are. That's more like it. That's what I like to see. Let's wait for the response. Come on then. Oh, chap. Man, what's going on? Like, why is it taking so long? I guess I'll just do the commit here. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Oh, dear me. How lovely. An anime style
Finally,
cat. That's that looks beautiful, I would say. Definitely beautiful. Oh, oh dear. I mean, yes, it's certainly a cat. Wonderful. I think we are good to go, like for the demo video. Hopefully. Looks like we're in a good spot. So let's just line this up. That was nice. I mean, this little note that says OpenAI may require, I mean, that's quite thoughtful. Is it still here? No, it's not here anymore. This was a thoughtful note. This was a thoughtful note to include. Maybe we should just include that under the OpenAI key settings. Just a little note
which
that,
is
maybe you need to complete verification. Bro, how much am I paying on this cursor? Okay. All right. We're only at 128 this month. Okay. All right. Okay. We're still well within our limits. I don't think we need to worry. Okay, I've added the note. Very nice. Thank you. So now when I hit settings, it doesn't open up the bloody, it's not opening up the page.
it's
Okay, there we go. OpenAI may require payment method verification or usage limits to enable. Please ensure. What? Billing limits? What are you talking about? That's not the link I wanted to. The link doesn't even exist. Uh, hello. Please enter your open. Oh, I didn't even put the thing. Settings, organization, general. That's the link. Verify your organization to access. This is the correct link to use. Also, organizations may require verification before they can access protected models like the image generation model. Okay. All right. So that's it. We should be good to go. So now we can move. OpenAI may require before granting access, including image generation. Please ensure your organization is verified if you encounter issues. Open it up. Very nice. Very nice. Beautiful. All right. Okay. All right. Let's commit and go. We're ready to go. Get working. Let's push. Oh, we don't even have a remote to push to. It's all here. So if we just delete the folder, that's it. It's gone. And we should create something. Mhm. Let's just create a quick repo here. All right. So we're gonna call it Redbox. All right. Very nice. Excellent. I think we're ready to roll. So I think last time we were trying to wing it without a script. And I don't know, like maybe it's better to have a script and just a short script, base it off the README, maybe base it off like the Notion. Like that should be sufficient. So we can just put together a short script that I can read off, and we should be good to go. So let's ask GPT for some help with this. Okay, actually, we'll use this with Notion, and then we'll say, help me come up with a short script for a demo video that shows the Redbox plugin in action. Set it up by talking about like why a developer might be interested in using a tool like this, um, with the value being it's much faster to iterate on image generation by seeing the images in place, so that you know exactly what to expect, uh, and you can actually preview the entire page. So it's a lot better than generating the images individually and stitching them to your existing landing page, which was probably generated using Cursor or some other AI editor. So set it up by focusing on the benefits, maybe the problem, making it really palpable, something they can really connect with. And then just, the rest of the video should be showing a quick demo of the Chrome extension. High level, this would look like pasting your OpenAI API key and then generating images, testing out preview mode, and the different styles that are available. Okay, cool. Awesome. I think that's it. Maybe we should also give it access to what is it called? Cursor? Oh, it requires an extension. Never mind, never mind. We'll just feed the README. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. Looked at Notion, okay. Oh, you know the pain. You've got the text, the layout, but now you need illustrations. Suddenly you're bouncing between Midjourney, DALL-E, Photoshop, generating images one by one, downloading, uploading, dragging them into place. Oh, wow. Okay, 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 okay. I feel it. It's slow, it's messy, and worst of all, you don't know what your page really looks like until you Frankenstein it all together. All right. Okay. Bro, I'm feeling like we might need to up the price a little bit. It's
Because
what if you could generate all your landing page images in place directly on the page in minutes? Okay. But I kind of feel like this is a bit more cinematic than I was going for. I was hoping for just a straight screenshot, a straight screen recording, but this is going to require a bit more work. Okay. All right. I mean, this sounds a bit too dramatic and cinematic. I was hoping for just a straight screen recording and then maybe some light editing. So, um, try to rework the script, taking into consideration those constraints, and also, uh, just make it feel conversational, like it's just me hitting record on a screen. So, we don't need like introducing Redbox type text. Just make it more natural, conversational. Okay, got it. You want to feel like you're casually walking the viewer through it. Screen recording style, no dramatic intro, no marketing voice, heavy production. Okay, all right. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's the vibe I was going for. I mean, that's something we can ship pretty quickly. Lets you generate images directly on the page you're working on, so you can see exactly how it'll look like right away. First time setup's simple. You just drop your OpenAI API key. You only have to do this once. That's it. Just draw a box. Then you just draw a box whenever you want an image. Write a quick description of what you want. And I'll do something like modern SaaS dashboard. You can also pick from a few styles just to keep things consistent across your page. Hit generate, and there you go. The image pops right into the page. You can add as many images as you want. Just draw another box and do the same thing. It's going to see what your actual landing page looks like without all the toolbars and borders. You just hit preview mode. And once you're happy, just download everything in one click. Super easy. That's it. It's just a faster, smoother way to get your landing pages fully finished without the headache. Makes it way easier to iterate and actually see what you're building as you go. All right. I think we got a winner here.
I like it.
I think we
Yes,
got
it's
it
very good
feels
actually.
definitely feels conversational. I think something we can do with one take. Just, cut out a little bits and pieces here and there. But yeah, definitely a one take situation here. And man, the whole thing is probably going to be like 60 seconds. I like this. All right, all right, all right. So, um, bro, we're at 3 views. Oh, we got 4 concurrent viewers. All right, hello everyone. Hello. Yeah, hit the chat. If you have any comments, ideas, before things get too viral and we can't reply to you. Right? So now's your chance.
We'll try to reply. We are good.
Yeah, we'll
Hit the
try.
subscribe button, share with your friends and family.
Yeah,
We'll
post it
come
to
back in the
the
next
family
one.
WhatsApp group. Um, just you know the drill. You know the drill. It means a lot.
Send it to Mr. Beast too.
You never know. You never know.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So let's fire up. But you need something that scrolls so that it really demonstrates like the value. Um, so what page do we use as like a reference?
Wikipedia.
Wikipedia. .org. Hmm. Yeah, it does scroll. That's true. Okay.
Or we
I
could
mean,
create like a we could
oh, we
use the
had the
dummy.
demo. Bro, we had the
Yeah, the
demo.
dummy one.
Yeah. What happened?
Exactly.
What happened? I
We have
just
the
slipped my
dummy
mind.
one.
I'm like, what is this? What is this? Like, we actually spent time coming up with the demo. There it is. Demo.html. Okay. Okay. All right. So we got demo. Let's open it up. Beautiful. Great music with AI and then blah, blah, blah. Okay. All right. Very nice. Oh, why is my screen frozen? Okay. All right. Thing is, like with the image generation, we're probably gonna have to skip over like the long delay waiting for the images to generate. So yeah, we'll just keep that in mind. Cool. Anyway, let's see. All right. Bro, even this, like, we could probably just replace this piece here. But it's a video, so it doesn't work. Anyway, okay. Let's fire up Screen Studio.
We can. Oh, never mind.
What was it?
Could remove like the placeholder titles so it wouldn't look weird.
Yeah, we could.
That should look like it's a.
I mean, if we're doing that, we might as well just remove like the. I guess it's okay. We can keep those. This, yeah. Ditch that. Feature one image. Feature two image. Feature three image. Okay. Yeah. All right.
Yep, that does it.
Oh, now I've got two videos going on. All right. Let me just ditch OBS. All right. Turn that off. Okay. All right. Okay. We're gonna select the window and resize it to this, or maybe a little bit more. Yeah, that's better. Okay. All right. Let's bring up the script. All right. So if you've ever built a landing page with something like Cursor or any AI editor, you know what happens next. You've got the text and structure done, but then you're stuck trying to add illustrations. And usually that means bouncing between image generators, downloading, uploading, resizing, just kind of stitching everything together manually. It's slow, it's annoying, and honestly, you don't even know what the final page is going to look like until you do a bunch of work. That's where Redbox makes things way easier. It lets you generate images directly on the page you're working on, so you can see exactly how it'll look like right away. Okay, that requires a pause. Why is it not working? Bro, hello? What's going on? Oh, do I need to allow access to file URL? Yeah, it does. It does allow access to file URL. Do I need to host this? Is that why? It doesn't work when it has file? That's the only difference. If we hit Google, clickety click, it works. Okay, so maybe we just put it on Netlify just to get this going, right? I mean, we don't want to waste much time on this. Okay, add new site, deploy manually. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna drag this. Unbelievable. What a waste of time. Oh, and then I need to no, that's fine. Then we need to call this index, put it inside here. Now. All right, now we're in business. I don't know why it didn't work with the file thing. That's pretty weird. Okay, let's take out one pass and just clean it up a little bit. Okay, yeah, there we go. Maybe we don't even have to show like the OpenAI API. Okay, yeah, there it is. Okay, very nice. Cool, cool, cool. All right, we're ready to go. But then they're gonna notice that the URL changed. All right, let's just start over. Let's restart. All right, so if you've ever built a landing page with something like Cursor or any AI editor, yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's try again. Yay, yay. Oh man. All right, let's go again. All right, so if you've ever built a landing page with something like Cursor or any AI editor, you know what happens next. You've got the text and structure done, but then you're stuck trying to add illustrations. And usually that means bouncing between image generators, downloading, uploading, resizing, just kind of stitching everything together manually. It's slow, it's annoying, and honestly, you don't even know what the final page is going to look like until you've done a bunch of work. That's where Redbox makes things way easier. It lets you generate images directly on the page you're working on. Hello, bro, why can't I? Oh, I'm in preview mode. Okay. Why was it in preview mode? I don't even know. Why is it anime by default? Like maybe we should pick, I don't know, pixel art, watercolor. I don't know what would work with this. Maybe pixel art. Yeah.
I would say Pulley. Yeah, go
Poly,
on, go on.
you think
No, no,
Poly
no,
would
no, it's
work?
good. No, 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 I think
We could probably
pixel is
try
good.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
What
maybe I should
about
do.
like instead of saying AI editors, it could be any editor. Why limit to Cursor and AI editors?
Oh, indeed. That's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah. You only have to do this once. Okay. Then you just draw a box wherever you want an image. Write a quick description of what you want. I'll do something like modern SaaS dashboard. Okay. So that's not going to be Poly or whatever. Yeah, cool. All right. Okay. All right. So, bro, this sounds super compelling. I like it. I like it. Okay. All right. Let's go again. I'm going to record it one more time. Let's just play it so I can take a look at, you know, the sort of vibe that we're getting so far. Oh, is it recording? Okay, I meant to hit that. All right. So if you, all right. All right, so if you've ever built a landing page with something like Cursor or any AI editor, you know what happens next. You've got the text and structure done, but then you're stuck trying to add illustrations. And usually that means bouncing between image generators, downloading, uploading, resizing, just kind of stitching everything together manually. It's slow, it's annoying, and honestly, you don't even know what the final page is going to look like until you've done a bunch of work. Okay, I mean, it's decent, but it kind That's of
Yeah,
where Redbox makes things way easier. It's obvious that I'm not looking at the screen. I'm looking at somewhere else. I'm not looking at the camera. I was trying to keep this like close to the camera. This, it's still kind of it's still off. Um, I don't know how to fix that without getting like a teleprompter. Okay, okay. Maybe I can.
maybe
Maybe what?
you could do the recording would be on the other screen, and this one would be right. So the screen share would only show the script, and the recording would happen on. No, never mind.
Yeah, I mean this only considers the window. So, yani, I have. You can see my screen, right? I mean, this
Yes, you
is
can.
this is over here, right? It's already
Yeah,
next. I have the camera right here. Like the camera is right here, but it's on the middle. But I'm reading this. That's I guess that's the problem.
yeah, yeah,
Maybe
yeah,
I
yeah.
just make it smaller. Where to go? Okay, maybe I just make this a little bit smaller. Oh, even looser, just bullet points for you to riff from. Might save you time if you don't want to memorize anything. Oh, voice prompt version you could just casually read. Yes, please. Voice prompt version, so you don't have to memorize anything. Think of it like talking points. Okay. I don't see the difference. Speak as if you're explaining to a developer friend sitting next to you. Leave a second or two of natural pauses when switching sections. No need to be perfect. Casual stumbles actually make it feel more real and relatable. Super quick checklist while recording. Like a 10-second glance before hitting. Okay, this just sounds really good. Like it's tempting me, you know? Okay. Yes, checklist, please. Okay, we need to get a recording done. I think it's what I keep saying. Like I get into this mode where I'm continuously trying to improve things um, before having already recorded a completed version. So it's like you're creating and editing at the same time. I don't like that. Like once you get stuck into that loop, you're never done. So I'm gonna ditch this. Let's delete it. Open a sample landing page, preferably half built, no images. Have a Redbox extension installed and loaded. Have your OpenAI. Okay, all right. Quick intro. Mention. Okay, leave you stuck. Aim. Segue naturally into here's a faster way. Okay, 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 okay. All right. Okay, cool, 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 cool. I think. Like, yeah, you had a point actually. Like, I'm gonna move the script over here and then move the landing page here, um, so that I can look at the landing page without. Why do I have these? Like, I'll move these over. Okay, all right. Okay, this is better. This is better. Like now, I'm looking at the landing page and I can read the script on the right. Okay, that's good. That's good. Casual talking points. All right. Okay, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go for another take. Let's do it. Resize. Ready. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's go. All right. So usually when you're building a landing page, like if you're using Cursor, Windsurf, or whatever, you end up with the copy and the structure done, but then you're stuck with no illustrations. Now, normally you'd have to jump into Midjourney, generate images one by one, download them, upload them. It's just super tedious. And the worst part is you don't even know if the page looks good until you've stitched everything together manually. That's why I built Redbox. It just lets you draw images directly inside of your landing page. Way faster, and you can actually see the final thing while you're working. So you just open up the extension from the toolbar. If it's your first time, you just paste your OpenAI API key. So we can generate images using GPT-4o. You just have to do this once. Then you can, okay, it's kind of weird because I already drew a box and I'm going to say you have to draw a box. Um, okay, let's do another take. This time I won't actually start drawing the box until we get to that part. Let's go again. All right.
Clear
Let's
all.
re You what?
Clear all. Like,
Yeah, that's right.
yeah.
All right. So usually when you're building a landing page, like if you're using Cursor, Windsurf, or whatever, you end up with the copy and structure done, but then you're stuck with no illustrations. Now, normally you'd have to jump into Midjourney, generate images one by one, download them, upload them, tweak the prompts. It's just super tedious. And the worst part is you don't even know if the page is going to look good until you've stitched everything together manually. And that's why I built Redbox. It just lets you generate images directly inside your landing page. It's way faster, and you can actually see the final thing while you're working. So you just open up the extension, and if it's your first time, you can paste your OpenAI API key here. You only have to do this once. We use GPT-4o for image generation. Then you just draw a box wherever you want an image. You type in what you want, like modern SaaS dashboard, whatever fits that particular section. We've got a bunch of styles here. Um, I'm going to hit generate. This part I'm going to cut out, so it doesn't matter what I say here. Blah, 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 blah.
Toilet clog.
Yo, we're still live. This takes a lot of time. Bro, okay, that maybe that wasn't a great example.
Maybe use maybe change the style instead of the default.
No, but you want it
Why
to look
does
like
it?
a dashboard. Why would you? I guess you could do like a different, we could do a
Graphs,
different prompt, but we need to try a different prompt.
pie charts,
Yeah, pie chart or something consistent with this, right? Um,
music.
okay, let's ask. what's a good prompt I can use for this image on the right, so that it's consistent with the contents of the rest of the page? I tried modern SaaS dashboard, but I mean, it looks like crap. Dashboard for an AI music platform. Here are three for an AI-powered music creation platform. Okay, okay, yeah. All right. So it gave me a few prompts. Okay. Isometric. I don't know if isometric would work. What is isometric? I don't even know. Minimalist, maybe. Can you modify the prompt? Oh, you can. That's pretty good. And then you just hit what? Regenerate? Let's see if that looks good with minimalist. I don't know if minimalist is the right one. Then we should go with default. All right. Last take, man. Last take, and then we're gonna post the video, and then we're done. I don't think there's anything else that we would need to do. We just need to draft the post. Maybe you could draft the post now. You could draft the long launch post while I'm doing the recording.
All right, let's do this.
You've already got the Notion stuff, so you can just copy paste that
Yeah.
into like GPT. All right, this is good. This is nice. This is nice. Bro, this looks good.
Is it recorded? Are you
No,
recording?
no, it's not recording. But I'm gonna paste it. So I'm just gonna paste it again. We'll redo the recording one last time, and then we should be good. Right. Okay, so let's do a quick refresh. Restart this. All right, restart entire. All right, so usually when you're building a landing page, like if you're using Cursor, Windsurf, or whatever, you end up with the copy and the structure done, but then you're stuck with no illustrations. Now, normally you'd have to jump into Midjourney, generate the images one by one, download them, upload them, tweak the prompts. It's just super tedious. And the worst part is you don't even know if the page looks good until you've stitched everything together manually. And that's why I built Redbox. It just lets you generate images directly inside your landing page. It's way faster, and you can actually see the final thing you're working on. So you just open up the extension from the toolbar. And if it's your first time, you can paste in your OpenAI API key. We use this to generate images. I'm using GPT-4o. Then you draw a box wherever you want an image. You type in whatever you want. I'm just going to paste a prompt here that was generated by GPT, and then hit generate image. You can pick a style too. We have a bunch of styles just so that it makes everything consistent across the entire page. You can also draw other boxes while this is generating and generate other images that way too. Waiting, 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 waiting. I don't know about that, man. Oof. That does not look good. Right. Hey, are you still there? Oh, we lost we lost Ibrahim. Well, that's unfortunate. All right, this is still recording. I don't like the image that it generated.
That image is ugly.
Yeah, it looks disgusting. Um, okay, so I think it was because I added the transparent background. That's probably why. I was hoping to demonstrate, that it would just seamlessly flow with the rest of the page instead of the background that we had, but obviously like that didn't work. Um, so yeah, we're gonna have to redo this one last time, hopefully. Hopefully one last time. Let's go again. All right, so usually when you're building a landing page, like if you're using Cursor, Windsurf, or whatever, you end up with the copy and structure done, but then you're stuck with no illustrations. Now, normally you'd have to jump into Midjourney, generate images one by one, download them, upload them, tweak the prompts. It's just super tedious. And the worst part is you don't even know if the page is going to look good until you've stitched everything together manually. That's why I built Redbox. It just lets you generate images directly inside your landing page. It's way faster, and you can actually see the final thing while you're working. So you just open up the extension from the toolbar, and if it's your first time, you just paste your OpenAI API key. We use GPT-4o image generation for generating all the images. Then you can draw a box wherever you want an image. Type in whatever you want. I've got a prompt that I copy pasted from uh, ChatGPT, and then hit generate image. You can even pick different styles so that it makes it easier to keep things consistent across the page. While we're waiting, you can also generate other images. Let's hope it doesn't look like crap. And that's it. You can also regenerate the image or download them. Um, It just saves a crazy amount of time. So instead of switching between five tools, you just stay inside your landing page and build everything visually. It's way easier to iterate, style the page properly, and actually ship it. That's pretty much it. That's Redbox. All right, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I think we got this is a first complete take. Let's see how it looks. All right, so usually when you're building a landing page, like if you're using Cursor, Windsurf, or whatever, you end up with the copy and structure done, but then you're stuck with no illustrations. Now, normally you'd have to jump into Midjourney, generate images one by one, download them, upload them, tweak the prompts. It's just super tedious. And the worst part is you don't even know if the page is going to look good until you've stitched everything together manually. That's why I built Redbox. It just lets you generate images directly inside your landing page. It's way faster, and you can actually see the final thing while you're working. So you just open up the extension from the toolbar, and if it's your first time, you just paste your OpenAI API key. We use GPT-4o image generation for generating all the images. Then you can draw a box wherever you want an image. Type in whatever you want. I've got a prompt that I copy pasted from uh, ChatGPT, and then hit generate image. You can even pick different styles so that it makes it easier to keep things consistent across the page. While we're waiting, you can also generate other images. The other images, so just split here, like you can all that's or download them. Make pagely working. Got a prompt. The prompt. You can other, other images, and that's it. You can also regenerate the image or download them. Um, it just saves a crazy amount of time. So instead of switching between five image or it's a download them, um, it just uh, 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 them um, time. So instead of switching between five tools, you just stay inside your landing page and build everything visually. It's way easier to iterate, style the page properly, and actually ship it. That's pretty much it. That's Redbox. A little bit box. All right, I think we're done. That was like 145. 1 minute 45 seconds. I think we can cut out this part here in the beginning as well. That's
Like,
4 seconds. All right, so usually when you're building a landing page, like if you're using Cursor, Windsurf, or whatever, you end up with the copy and structure done, but then you're stuck with no illustrations. Now, normally you'd have to jump into Midjourney, generate images one by one, download them, upload them, tweak the prompts. It's just super tedious. And the worst part is you don't even know if the page is going to look good until you've stitched everything together manually. That's why I built Red. All right. Okay. Mm, okay. I think that's okay. Maybe the camera. I feel like the camera is too big. Every part is, or maybe we can modify it. Red. Roundness. Okay. Red. No, just download them. Then you can what do you think? It's okay? Red. Are you okay? Hello? Can you still hear me? Yo, hello? I can't hear you. Are you there? Hello? Oh man, I can't hear you. Mr. Abraham. Nope. Nothing. Okay, I think we just need the export. All right. Export MP4. Maybe do like 30 FPS. Yeah, working. Hmm. All right. Can you try talking? Let's see if it works. I don't hear you, man. I'm not hearing you. Bro. Hello? Nope. No, man. I can't hear anything, unfortunately. I'm unable to hear. That's pretty decent, actually. Oh, man. Looks disgusting when you. Actually, it looks okay. I mean, it's transparent. Maybe that's the problem. I don't know if I included this in the demo like that. That's actually pretty decent. Is that in the demo? No, it's still exporting. I can't. Hey, man. Unfortunately, I'm still unable to hear you. Let's reconnect your mic. See if there's a way to unmute you. Audio settings. No. Headset. No. It's weird. I can't hear you, man. There's just something off.
Test,
Ah,
test,
there we go. Now
testing,
now it's working.
testing.
Okay. Okay, I can hear you. You good, man. You good. I don't know what you
I
changed.
have a
Did you
problem.
change anything?
I have a problem.
Did you change anything? It just suddenly started working. What's that? No, suddenly it stopped. I can't hear you anymore. Bro, what is this? Our viewer rate is dropping like crazy. It's all because of that mic. Look at that. We had four guys on at some point, and then they just dropped. They were like, what is this? What am I looking at? Okay, this is done. Let's close that. Open up the Redbox demo. Right. All right, so usually when you're building a landing page, Cursor, Windsurf, or whatever, you end up with a copy and structure done. But all right, so usually when you're building a landing page, like if you're using Cursor, Windsurf, or whatever, you end up with a copy and structure done, but then you're stuck with no illustrations. Now, normally you'd have to jump into Midjourney, generate images one by one, download them, upload them, tweak the prompts. It's just super tedious. And the worst part is you don't even know if the page is going to look good until you've stitched everything together manually. That's why I built Redbox. It just lets you generate images directly inside your landing page. It's way faster, and you can actually see the final thing while you're working. So you just open up the extension from the toolbar, and if it's your first time, you just paste your OpenAI API key. We use GPT-4o image generation for generating all the images. Then you can draw a box wherever you want an image. Type in whatever you want. I've got a prompt that I copy pasted from ChatGPT, and then hit generate image. You can even pick different styles so that it makes it easier to keep things consistent across the page. While we're waiting, you can also generate other images, and that's it. You can also regenerate the image or download them. It just saves a crazy amount of time. So instead of switching between five tools, you just stay inside your landing page and build everything visually. It's way easier to iterate, style the page properly, and actually ship it. That's pretty much it. That's Redbox. All right. So usually when you're building a landing page, like if you're using Cursor, Windsurf, or whatever, Okay. Yeah, I think it's pretty decent. Yeah, that was all right. That was actually nice. So probably worth posting on. I mean, where are you going to post this, right? Post. It's probably going to be Reddit. There's got to be some Reddit, so like subreddit that works.
Hello, we're back.
Welcome, welcome, mate. What was that? What was going on?
Uh, I think the audio card needed a restart. It
Oof,
liked my voice too much. Yeah.
who can
I
blame it, right?
apologize for my viewers for missing me. So I'm back.
That's all right.
Definitely not bad.
Unfortunately, there are no viewers to apologize to. They all
All right.
left.
So there are introductory posts. I've added some there. Take a look at it.
All right. Tweet, LinkedIn post. Okay. These sound AI generated. Um,
They're they're
but
just so obvious.
yeah, level up is the classic tell. Uh, I like the message, like so the first one especially. Perfectly styled illustrations generate exactly where you need them on your landing page without ever leaving your browser. It kind of alludes to the pain points, but it doesn't actually describe the pain point. Um,
Mm,
yeah, I don't know if this would like land. Uh,
yeah.
it's worth a shot. Like I would probably experiment with that. Start creating visual magic. It doesn't really explain like what the thing does. I kind of feel like with Twitter, and maybe more recently, it helps to provide more context. Like, oh, I'm a the longest time, it takes whenever I launch a project is the images and getting them right and blah 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 blah. But it's always been like a huge time sink, moving the images and checking them to see if they actually fit. Um, and then, you know, that's why, I made this, and then this is how it works, blah 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 blah.
Mm,
So,
yeah.
like giving a bit of a backstory, kind of helps increase engagement. Um, and it did an amazing job with the script. I feel like the beginning, especially like that first. Maybe we can use parts of that actually. All right, so usually when you're building, blah blah blah, you end up with the copy and structure done, but then you're stuck with no illustrations. Normally, you jump into Midjourney, and it's just super tedious. And the worst part, you don't even know what the page looks like. Okay, that's why I built Redbox. We could actually just use the script exactly as it is, I think. For Twitter, at least. I don't know about maybe even Reddit. You have Reddit on here? Oh, a blog post. Wow, where would we paste that? LinkedIn post. Hmm. We could experiment with that, but I feel like backstory would work better.
Mm,
Maybe this could be like a quote tweet of the original tweet. So we could do it like a bunch of them. So I would just take this one. You don't even need to do the coming soon. Like you just include a
yeah.
Stripe link. We already have a Stripe link. So here we just say Stripe link below.
And this.
Yeah, this would work.
Mm,
So we could do this because we're gonna do multiple ones. It's not gonna be like just one, right?
yes,
And then
sir.
one with like backstory. So that would be basically the script as it was. So blah 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 blah. All right. So paste. We get rid of that line.
It's a different tweet.
Yeah, Spark. That's another AI thing. Spark the journey to bring journey to, I feel like. Okay.
Mm.
I mean, but the thing is, like, we don't actually fix this problem, the endless search. We're not fixing that. You still need to figure out like how to generate the images. It's not like we fix it for you.
Mm.
I mean, I would just take this and then post it to Twitter. So let's just do it right now. Okay. So let's get the demo and then replace these. Right. Okay. All right, cool. That's it. Because we don't have a, okay, we should include Stripe link below. Do we have the Stripe link? Where is the Stripe link? That's it, man. It's going out. It's going out. Actually, we should schedule this. I mean, this is the worst time to post. You want to post around, there is a way to schedule it here, right? Where is it? Post. There's a scheduled, oh, you can't schedule posts if it includes a video, I think. Oh, here it is. Schedule. Okay. All right, so we just need where's the Stripe link? Okay, there it is. You can't schedule? Oh man, come on.
Only the first words.
You can't schedule if it's multiple. So I just keep the tab open and then hit post at whatever time. Like the best time would be around 4 p.m. Bahrain. Yeah. Anyway, um, I think so. We already have the posts. I don't think there's anything else we need to do here. We just need to post it. That's it. I think we're done. I think we can consider this a win because there's no action required to take beyond this. We're done. We're done with this project. We're gonna maybe in the next session we do Thursday, inshallah. We just do a recap on how things were. I'm gonna post to Twitter, LinkedIn, maybe find a few subreddits where I can post because it's gonna be pretty much like the same message. And then we'll just take stock of like what the situation is like. I'm gonna be in touch with you, if we get any orders come through, because we'd probably need to email them, right? We need to email them with details for how to download the extension. Um, especially since we don't even have the extension approved. So we're living life on the edge, but it's okay. It's all right. That's the beauty of this approach. You kind of just wing it. You take it one day at a time, and you just figure it out as you go along, right?
That's what MVP is all about, man.
That's it. I mean, just 10 hours, build the thing, and then
Put it out there.
put it out there.
Like
Maybe
looking
next
back,
time
we've
it's going to
made a
be less than
massive.
10 hours, ideally.
Oh no, man, we've made a pretty massive progress, if you ask me. I mean, if you look at the lives we've had, the last live was what, like what? We had a massive drop off. Hold on. So the what do you call it? The marketer, for example, had 8 videos, eight
Oh, yeah.
of 2 hour. Yeah, so it's
16 down to
in
10. Yeah.
yeah. So
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, it's
Definitely
almost like,
improved.
yeah, it's almost cut it in half.
As long as we're going in the right direction, that's what matters, right? You don't want to be going in the wrong direction.
As long as we're pushing stuff out, I think that's pretty good.
Yeah,
Now we
yeah.
should recap on what we've done and probably create like maybe with
A
the help of AI,
reflection.
we could create like a plan as well as how we can revisit, so that they won't hit the graveyard. So we'll start like pushing stuff out, like, spamming people basically
Yeah.
with
Yeah, yeah.
these tools, and then plan the next one.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. All right. Cool, cool. Well, dear viewers, thanks for sticking around. We'll see you in the next one. Adios.